So we've got these all sanded, ready for finish. Here's the sander I'm using. So the next step is to get these cleaned up and get a finish on them. I'm also going to take that sander up to the loft area and sand the floor up there, get it smoothed up a little bit before I take that sander back tomorrow. I didn't do much yesterday because it was not an easy process. Again, it was a frustrating process. I'm working on this, and then it was hot yesterday. I was sweating, dripping all over the floor. This stuff didn't go as far as I thought it was gonna. It was hard to get into the cracks, so I didn't do much videoing at all. What I did yesterday is I went back over the brown. This is the brown with the gray when the brown is still wet, and it looks okay, but it wasn't exactly what I was looking for, so I was worried. But I let the brown dry, and now I'm putting the gray on top of the dry brown, and that's the look that I've been looking for. This is one of my little favorite sections, so I just thought I'd do a little close-up to show you what the floor looks like with those marks in it. I'll show you my technique I figured out, what I'm doing. It doesn't look very scientific, but it works pretty well. What I'm doing is I'm taking a paintbrush and I'm just painting down these lines. You can see the white showing through there, and I make sure that I flood those lines. And I do about 3 rows. There's a good one. You can see down in that line. So I take my time and I try to flood those lines and get that dark in there. A little trick if you're ever doing finish work, if you have lights and darks, darks always hide better than lights or blend better. So if you have a spot that you need to fix or fill or something, fill it with the darker color. It'll always look better and blend in better than filling it with the lighter color. So I'm trying to get all the darks of this aged barrel down in those cracks and down in the bottom of the defects. So that's what I'm doing. Then I just go back with a paper towel and rub that in over the middle. And show you that here quick. Sorry about the video quality, but it's the best you're gonna get. And then I just blend that in with the paper towel. And then repeat. I gave our stain plenty of time to dry, and we are ready for the top coat. I've just got everything all vacuumed, and we're ready to start the process of, or start the final step here of applying our top coat. So, I'm using a aluminum oxide based polyurethane for our top coat. There's the finished floor with the polyurethane on it. So I probably won't do anything more to that this year. And then when I get here next year, I will probably buff it. I want to let that cure more than just a couple days, and that's on my timeline. That's about how many days I have left. The goal that I had for this cabin floor from the beginning was to have a old hunting lodge factory look of a floor that had a lot of years of use on it, maybe some refinishing, some scuffs. And I think I got that achieved this year. I was really happy with the results.